You are approaching the tale of Arak the dragon, the threshold between this fantasy world and the real world. On the other side of the gate, you can see the buildings that housed the greenhouses and the lodging quarters of gardeners and caretakers. In the greenhouses, plants were put to rest during the winter season. Aromatic species, such as citrus fruits, were cultivated, and seedlings were kept so that they could germinate before they were bedded out. Today, the gardeners' quarters host several activities, including a project called the School of Common Goods. Instead of seedlings, it's ideas that are germinating in these buildings. And once they're planted, they will grow and bear fruit, just like the plants in the garden. But what are common goods? It's both hard and easy to define them. The water of the Bonifacio spring runs down the slopes of Mount Sumano, fills an internal tank inside the villa, then flows into a wash basin, and from there to the park's fountains, the streams and the pond. In the past, it was also used to irrigate the fields. There are goods that are neither private property nor state property, but an expression of the inalienable rights of citizens. Everyone has the right to enjoy them, and nobody can prevent others from doing so. This concept of ownership and community, while old, is very modern, and it can help us shape the future by changing the present with small gestures. For example, we can start by reducing our carbon footprint so that our children will inherit a livable and healthy world. Of course, a small community like Santorso will not change the fate of the globe, increasingly threatened by climate change, pollution, and depletion of natural resources. But we can all take up the challenge to explore new paths, each with his or her own tools. The School of Common Goods is going in this direction, allowing men and women to get together, learn, understand and design, imagine, and perhaps even realize. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the tactile paving and the pole with Arak indicating the end of the path. End of Ariadne's thread. It's time to go back. You will find another path at the entrance.